Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you an eyeshadow look using the new Makeup Obsess eyeshadows. Now I do have all 30 of those eyeshadows and I will be doing or have already put up a video sharing with you all 30 swatches. So I'm not sure in which order these are going to be put up, so you may have already seen all of those 30 eyeshadow swatches, but I wanted to also share an eyeshadow look with you. I know previously I had purchased 10 of those shades and I had shared a look with you, and now I've got more of the neutral shades and I wanted to share an eyeshadow look with you using those. So this is more of a neutral look. I've obviously popped it on one eye to save time, and also it gives me some idea of what look I want to create. Also, if you want to know what I'm wearing on my cheeks, I've got the Makeup Revolution Golden Sugar 2, the Rose Gold palette, and I have used this as the blush and then this one below as the highlight shade. So if you were interested in that, obviously I'll list everything down below for you, but I thought it really gave a gorgeous fresh look. And on the lips, and again I'll be doing a review video of these lipsticks, and the one I'm wearing today is in the shade Lifelong, and it is the Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipsticks or lipstick. So I'm wearing Lifelong today. It looks like that. Obviously this is what it looks like on the lip. I absolutely love these and I have been wearing them now since I purchased them, and again I'll be doing a video reviewing those to let you know what I thought of them. So that again will be, I will put that up over the next couple of days. So now to get on to the makeup look. So like I say, I've got all 30 of these. I originally purchased the 10, the shades that really popped out to me. I then purchased the rest of them, the 20 shades remaining, because I was so impressed with the quality. So to start with, and I've popped all of the mattes in a smaller palette. So I've got the 5 matte shades in one of these palettes. This one was only £4 and there's 5 there. There isn't, obviously there's a gap because there's only 5 matte shades. And then I've got the other, so this is the neutral shimmers in there. And then I've put the rest of them in here. I have got space for one more. No, I've actually got one more eyeshadow and I've got no more space, but I'll obviously have to put it in the matte palette. So I have got all 30 and I'm going to be using, first of all, the shade Coconut Cream. So that one looks like that there. It's got a little bit of pink to it. So that's Coconut Cream. So I'm just going to add that to the eye now. And the brush I'm using, it was a pack of, I believe, about 8 brushes that I picked up from eBay. And the reason why I'm using this rather than my favourite Primark brush is because I want it quite, I don't want it to be, I keep saying blown out because I keep forgetting the word that I want to actually use, but I want it so that it is, you know, quite light. I don't want it heavy. So I'm just going to add that using that brush. If I wanted more of a deeper crease colour, then I would use this, and I love these because they've got that point there and it makes it so easy to get into the crease. But what I want to do today is really blend, that's the word I'm looking for, blend that shade out. So I want it to look, I mean it's a daytime look, so I want it to be really blended. Yes, I want the eyeshadow to be seen, but I also want it to be blended as well. And not only that, I knew that I wanted to wear this lifelong shade, so I didn't want to go too heavy on the eye. But I really, really love the mattes in this this range. They're absolutely gorgeous, they're stunning, and they are only £2 each. Obviously you don't have to go as mad as me and purchase all 30, but the reason why I wanted to purchase all 30 is because the quality is there. The shades are phenomenal. Yes, I did love the original shades in the original collection, but these are really, well, they're everything that I love in an eyeshadow, and so that's why I purchased all 30. Now I'm going very, very gently, just to keep adding to build up, you know, that depth of colour that I want. So I think that's about there now. Whoops, you dropped the brush. And then I'm going to use this. Now I love this. In fact, I've got two that I've got, but I'm using this to add the inner corner. And that's a crown brush. And then this one is my, which one is this one? It's Tarte. It came with my Tarte palette from QVC. I love this because I can use this for going under the eye, and then I can then blend it in under the eye using that end. So I'm just going to add coconut cream under the eye, taking it all the way along. So again, just keep adding until you've got that depth of colour. Now, coconut cream is the second from lightest shade. It's got a little bit of pink in there, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's the first time that I've tried it today, and it is a stunning, absolutely stunning daytime crease shade, so I'm loving that. So that's that all done. I'm not going to deepen up the crease, that's it, that's all I want. And then I'm going to use the shade Tawny. Now this, because I ordered all of these from Boots, I was really disappointed because Tawny came absolutely smashed. It was dust. I didn't even open the actual eyeshadow because I knew it would go everywhere. It was even though it was, you know, completely sealed with sellotape, it was so crushed that it was coming out of the pan into the bag that it came in. So I knew that it would be a disaster if I actually took that out. So that's Tawny now, and basically I just took it back to Boots, a Boots counter where Obsession, the Makeup Obsession range is available, and that was in Lowestoft in Suffolk. And I just handed over all of the invoice to prove that I purchased it, picked up another Tawny and took it to the till, and I just did a straight swap there. So it's not like if anything goes wrong you have to return it and then wait for your replacement. I thought that was a really, really good service, and it was so easy. There was no hassle involved at all. The lady was very, very helpful. Obviously she could see it was totally smashed, so you know, I just did a straight swap. So obviously if that happens to you in the future, yeah, you can just take it back to Boots, and if they have that product in store, obviously you can then change that, do a straight swap over the counter there in store. I knew that was going to be an issue because I was ordering 20 eyeshadows, so I'm just going to add Tawny now all over that lid. These are incredibly pigmented, and I do tend to find that I'm getting the eyeshadow absolutely everywhere if you're not careful, because they are so pigmented. They're incredibly creamy, and for £2 each they are well worth it. So there's Tawny. Now it's a really unusual colour, and I'll just show you it in the pan again, because it's like a gold, but then it's like a bronze, and then it's like it's got a green hint to it, a green undertone, and it is so unusual. I'll just swatch it as well. So there's Tawny. I can't make my mind up if it's gold, if it's bronze, or what it is, but it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of that. So there's Tawny added. Now what I really, really like is to get linen, and then just to put linen in the first half of the eye, because I think that really gives a lightness to the eye, and you can keep the depth of colour going obviously across the lid. I just really think that adding Linen, which is obviously another shade from the range, I'll just add it first and then I'll show you that one. So just add that on the first half. Now Linen I've talked about quite a lot because it was one of the first 10 that I purchased. That one is Linen. It is absolutely stunning. I've been using it a lot and using this actual eyeshadow look. So I'll add, you know, a lovely crease colour, then I'll add a bright eyeshadow, and especially with those plums and shades within the range, I like to just then add Linen on the first half of the eye, and that really brightens it up and really makes it look absolutely stunning. Then what I'm going to do is get my Crown Oval concealer brush, and I'm just going to get Linen, a little bit more of that, and then add that to the inner corner. It's a stunning inner corner shade. It really brightens up the eye. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the eyeshadow done, and you don't have to, because these are so pigmented, you don't have to keep putting on, you know, lots and lots of colours to get that pigmentation that you want with these. It really is a fantastic range and I'm loving it. Now obviously I'm going to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. I'm absolutely still loving this, and yeah, I might even get, I mean, I'm not even sure if Kat Von D does different shades in tattoo liner because I'm absolutely new to this, but if there is, I would really like different shades in this because it is so good. I thought with my eye shape I was never going to be able to use a tattoo liner, but this is definitely the one for me. So I'm just going to add that as well. Hopefully I can do that on camera. Yep, that's worked really well. I love it. And it really does define the eye, and it doesn't even look like you've got too much makeup on, especially obviously if it's for a daytime look. So of course I'm going to be using the Sleek Full Fat Mascara. I'm an absolute fan of this. I think it's going to be you know, an absolute favourite of mine. So I'm just going to add that. So there we have the mascara added. So that is the finished look. So I'll just repeat again which shades I've used. So I've used Coconut Cream. So that's the matte shade on the, you know, as the transitional shade. I've then used Tawny across the lid, and then I've used Linen as the inner corner, and just to go into the first half of the eye to brighten it up. And then obviously I've used Kat Von D, the liner, and then the Sleek mascara. Obviously everything will be listed down below for you, but I'm absolutely loving this look, especially for my eye colour. I think it really is stunning, and I can't wait to use more of these shadows, and I'll probably be doing more videos. So I hope you found that helpful and enjoyed that. Obviously thumbs up if you did, or if you just want to support me, and subscribe to watch further videos. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.